On Thursday, March 31st, 1692, a fast day is observed in Salem. Abigail Williams claims to see 40 witches feasting in the field by the Salem Village parsonage, where Minister Samuel Parris lives, and the specter of old Rebecca Nurse allegedly attacks her.
This Thursday's weekly lecture was held in Salem town, where fasting attendees prayed for the afflicted children and for the soul of Salem.
Let's look at the tradition of fast days in Puritan New England.
Fasting and prayer were viewed by the Puritans as the ultimate, biblically sanctioned weapons against demonic possession and witchcraft.
This belief was rooted in the Gospel of Mark, which stated some demons could come forth by nothing except prayer and fasting.
When suspected supernatural attacks occurred, private fasts were the standard response. When the Goodwin children were afflicted in Boston in 1688, their father called upon local ministers to hold a day of solemn fasting and prayer at his home, believing it would help deliver his children from the devil's instruments.
Similarly, earlier this year in 1692, Abigail Williams and Betty Parris began having their strange fits, and Reverend Samuel Parris and his family spent the day fasting and praying at their home, the Salem Village parsonage, in an attempt to cure the afflictions.
Fasts weren't just private. When major crises hit, the government ordered public fast days, requiring everyone to gather at their meeting houses for a religious service to collectively apologize to God for the sins that were making life difficult.
A famous example is the public fast ordered by Massachusetts in 1697 to repent for the Salem witch trials. It was during this specific occasion that the former High Court Judge Samuel Sewall had his minister Samuel Willard read his apology publicly to the congregation for his role in the tragedy.
Fasting was how the community sought God's intervention, whether fighting the devil or begging for forgiveness.
But while physical people were fasting in Salem on March 31st, 1692, spectral witches were supposedly gathering for an evil feast in Salem Village, according to an afflicted girl's report.
Abigail Williams, who was obviously there for non-witchy reasons, being an afflicted person, gave what she said was a first-hand account that some 40 witches gathered for a witches' Sabbath right there in Samuel Parris's yard.
As witches always did the opposite of what the church was doing, these 40 feasted on the church's fast day. Abigail claimed that Sarah Good and Sarah Cloyce served as deacons at this unholy worship service where congregants drank the blood of the afflicted persons.
Additionally, there are ongoing reports of Rebecca Nurse's specter attacking her community. Abigail also said that Rebecca Nurse attacked her this very day, as she had on many occasions. In Abigail's testimony against Rebecca, she lists numerous days in March and April when Rebecca supposedly came and afflicted her.